Welcome to the Divinely Protected Oracle. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and all your donations. They are truly appreciated and they go to the growth of the channel, so thank you for all your support. We're going to go ahead and do a general message for the collective. Now, this is a general message, so not all the messages are going to resonate with you. So only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do our monthly focus for July. This is going to be for our Virgos. Okay. Also, you can check your moon, your rising, and your north node placements, as there may be additional messages in there for you. Also, if you're interested in a more personal reading, please check out my channel's description box, and it will give you all the details. All right, so let's see what we have going on for our Virgos for the month of July. All right, we have the Golden Mirror. All right. We have love bombing, narcissist, self-absorbed, one-sided. All right, so you may have someone in your energy that may be mirroring you in some way. Some of you may be involved in a one-sided connection as well, whether this be friends, family, significant other. Okay. So what do we need to know about the Golden Mirror for the collective for the month of July? We have water element, sensing. This is all about your intuition, your emotions here. This is number 40, which goes to a 4, which talks about stability, consistency here. So what I'm getting is someone in your energy here is going to be very inconsistent, at least emotionally speaking. All right, what else do we need to know about this situation? We have Jupiter, abundance. All right, so this person has some sort of hidden truth or knowledge. And it has something to do with abundance, stability, at least financial stability. Now, some of you may be inconsistent emotionally because of your abundance as well. What else do we need to know? We have Venus, which again goes to 4. Which is about love. So some of you may be finding a love or trying to find a love match if you're single, but you're finding that people may be focused too much on the material and not enough on the emotional aspect of the connection, or someone here is being very inconsistent with their money. All right, what else do we need to know? We have the 4th house, which talks about roots. Number 28 goes to a 10, and 10 talks about closing of a cycle for a new beginning. Now, the Roots card here is the 4th house, and the 4th house talks about home, talks about roots, it talks about family, self-care, your emotions, your foundation. Okay, this is all about the feminine energy. So again, your emotions may be running high. Okay, and it's affecting your stability here as well, and some of you may not know that. Okay. So let's find out more. What does the collective need to know about the situation? What do we need to know? We have the Sun card. So a lot of you are going to find out details about specific people in your life, as far as you're looking to see if they're consistent. Whether that be a person that you're interested in romantically, your partner. This could be your family here, right? This could even be within yourself. But someone here is searching for the truth. Something that's going to lead to happiness. All right. What's the obstacle? 7 of Cups. So some of you may be being presented with a lot of options here, and you're not exactly sure what direction to go into, especially if it involves love options. We have the Magician, and we also have the High Priestess. So a lot of you have been in one-sided connections in the past, or you may have dealt with someone who had narcissistic tendencies, whether that be romantic or platonic. Could even be family members that may have manipulated you in the past as well. But I feel like a lot of you are very highly intuitive, and it's almost like you know the signs. So some of you may be trying to figure out possibly new people that are coming into your life, or even existing people here and you're watching for the signs on whether or not this person is trying to manipulate you in some way, if it's one-sided, right? But there's going to be a lot of communication. This could be you questioning this person as well, especially if it's someone new in your life. We have the Star card, so I feel like you've put a lot of healing into yourself. Okay, some of you may be in the spotlight here as well. But there's a lot of people that want to talk to you, and I feel like this is you questioning someone's motives, all right? Questioning someone's actions. We also have the Ten of Pentacles. This again could be family members. And we also have the Page of Wands. Yeah, this regards communication and travel. So for some of you, this is family members. For some of you, this is romantic interest. Some of you, it's friends. Okay, it could be also work as well. But you're very successful. Okay, you've put in the work, the healing that you needed to do. And you're in this Ten of Pentacles energy. Okay? But there's people around you that I feel like see that in you. Okay, they see it with the Sun card. They see that you're very successful. They see that you're very financially well off. And all these people are wanting to talk to you or communicate with you, and you're trying to figure out what their motives are. But you're trying to listen to your intuition in the situation because there's so many people trying to talk to you at the same time that a lot of you may be questioning what's going on. All right, so why is this Seven of Cups? Why is this the obstacle for the collective? Yeah, you've gone after a whole bunch of different new beginnings here, all right? You have new opportunities coming your way, but I feel like there's some sort of fear in taking the wrong one. So especially if you're out there dating and you're single, you're concerned about picking the wrong person, okay? Because you don't want to pick someone here who's trying to manipulate you, or if it's one-sided. But again, I feel like you've dealt with people like this in the past, so you already know the warning signs or what to look for. Yeah, you need stability in your life with the Four of Wands because you've already gone through this transformation in your life. So for a lot of you, you walked away from people who were manipulative in the past, and the energy I'm getting is if you find out that someone is inconsistent or stable in any way, you're done with this person and you're moving on to the next. All right. Whether this be platonic or romantic, take it how it resonates. So tell me about the Magician energy. What do we need to know about this? Yeah, we have the Knight of Swords and the King of Cups. So you've had people that are trying to rush your decision making when it comes to especially your love life, or it could be in regards to someone you have a child with, a father figure here, but someone here was trying to rush your decision with the Judgment card here. It's almost like they don't want to see, thank you, Spirit, they don't want you to see if they're being inconsistent. They want you to turn a blind eye to it, so that way they have access to you and your finances. All right, so what's this High Priestess energy? What do we need to know about this? Yeah, you're focused on your happiness, what's going to make you happy, and you're standing your ground against people, places, and things. And that's the truth with the Ace of Swords. So you're going to have to be fending off a lot of people here that are trying to get into your energy because of who you are and what you have. Okay, so tell me about this Eight of Wands. We have the Queen of Cups and the Five of Swords. All right, so a lot of people are going to try to bully you in some way. They want you to, again, to make some sort of action towards them. They may be trying to instigate you into a fight here is what I'm getting as well. They're trying to provoke you in some way. And whoever this person is that's trying to provoke you, I feel like they're after some sort of financial gain when it comes to you. They want you to be like, oh, you need, let's say somebody calls you and says, oh, can I have $200? I need to do this or whatever. Okay? They want, or hey, do you want to hang out? But they have no money to hang out. They expect you to pay for it. Like that kind of energy. All right, why is the Star card here? Yeah, you're very protective of what you have at the moment, especially when it comes to your emotions. You're trying to make sure that you remain in a very balanced emotional state, because again, you have a lot of people here trying to provoke you in some way to get something out of you. And it has to do with your finances here is what I'm getting. What you have. It could be like, oh, well, say it's a sibling. Oh, I noticed, you haven't used the car that granddad gave to you, 15 years ago. Can I have that? Like that kind of energy. Like people want things from you because they see that you have a lot and they want what you have. All right, so why is the Ten of Pentacles here? What do we need to know about this? We have the Three of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like you're not even looking at these people that are coming towards you. It's like your back is turned in some way. Yeah, your back is definitely turned in some way. But you're going to need to make a decision as far as what you're willing to give and when you're willing to give it to them. As far as any kind of finances, material things, you're going to have to, decide what you're willing to give to anyone. Yeah. Because you don't want to be left heartbroken in this situation. Because especially if this is romantic, you don't want to keep giving to someone who only sees you for what you have. All right, so tell me about the Page of Wands. What do we need to know about this? We have the Six of Wands, and we have the Moon card. So what a lot of people don't know is no matter what happens in the situation, you already know the signs to look for. They don't know that you know this, but you know this, okay? And you know what success looks like and what it doesn't. So if someone's trying to run some sort of game or start some drama with you, it's almost like you already know what's up because your intuition is already telling you this, okay? But I feel like you're going to shut that down real quick with the World card here, and it's going to leave them very stressed and anxious about what's going on as to why you've made the decisions that you've made with the Lovers card here. So if this is someone romantic, if they try to provoke you in some way, I feel like you're going to shut that down real quick. If it's a family member that's trying to instigate something, you're going to shut that down real quick. You're going to say, listen, I need a certain amount of time to think about it, and I'll get back to you. And when I've made a decision, I'll let you know. But you're going to be very firm with how you speak to people. Because at the end of the day, what you have is yours. You don't have to give anybody anything. Even if they're family, even if they're friends, even if they're a romantic interest, you don't have to give anybody anything. It's yours, and you can decide what you want to do with it and what you don't. And if they're not willing to accept that, then that's their issue, not yours. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. Okay, so what does the collective, what is the advice from Spirit on the situation of someone who is going through this? We have ownership. Yeah, you own what you have. Okay, you acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. So you put in the work, you put in the effort to have what you have. It's yours, and you don't have to give it to anyone. We also have discernment. You are developing the skills to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. Again, you've already been through one-sided connections. You may have been in a lot of romantic connections where they were only interested in what you have for selfish reasons, and you know the signs to look for. But you also need to use your discernment as far as who you want to give to and why. Okay? Then we also have patience. You're able to let the universe energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. So whoever is asking for something, they definitely need to be patient, because you're going to need time to make decisions about what you want to do in this situation, and that's going to require time. Okay? So, but I also feel like, especially if you ask somebody, oh, well, I'll let you know next week or whatever, if they have ulterior motives, they're also going to try to rush you to make a decision. So they might text you every day or call you every day and say, hey, have you made a decision about this? What's going on here? Oh, I haven't heard from you. You know, whether or not you're going to let me borrow this or have this or whatever the situation is for you. So realize that those red flags are going to come out, because whoever is wanting something from you in the physical, okay, whether it be whatever it is, all right, okay, they're going to have to be patient. And if they're not willing to be patient, then they're going to show their true colors, because I feel like they're going to try to provoke you in some way, or making you feel guilty in some way, or whatever the situation is, because they have ulterior motives. All right? So that's what I'm seeing for your reading. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Until next time.